I work primarily with eating disorders and OCD. The two conditions are very interrelated, so very similar approaches, and just started out working in a hospital setting for people in residential programs for eating disorders, and yeah, went from there and started expanding with OCD because I would see it a lot come up too in the hospitals. Working with me, I try to keep things pretty relatable, and I think oftentimes people are bringing in some of their hardest moments, and so being able to create a sense of safety and relatability. I'll use humor at times because I think that sometimes that just helps get us by, is being able to laugh together. And so really keeping it conversational, I think, is really important. And I would also say that I believe everyone's journey is unique, and I think everyone has the power to kind of write their own narrative. They are really the one that has the pen, and so helping them identify their strengths and how they can use those to get through their struggles is something that I really hone in on in therapy. There's been many times in my life where I could have used a social worker or a therapist, but I didn't have one. And there's also been times where I have been able to have a therapist and really benefited from that. And that just really is my motivator. I think using my own life experiences as kind of a cornerstone to why I do the work is really motivating to help people get unstuck kind of in their own life. So I think just seeing people kind of take back their lives is really rewarding. I think people often come to therapy with this idea that this is my last straw, it's not going to get any better, or this is just, I'm going to have to make the best of the way things are right now, and really seeing them grow and overcome their eating disorder or overcome their OCD, and also be able to recognize their progress along the way, I think is just what really keeps me going. Is even though that's not always the case, and there can be really hard cases, it's really nice to see the ones that overcome their challenges and kind of get their life back.